You're just a fragile young lady, all alone, with no one to rely on. Why not become my concubine? Ahahaha. Who are you? Pretending to be dead, huh? Jimda faked his death. Where is this? Little uncle. Little uncle, that's great. So you didn't die after all. Could it be... Did I transmigrate? So she's my sister-in-law? And the original host's brother went hunting in the mountains last month, but was unfortunately killed by a bear. My sister-in-law married in just yesterday. They hadn't even consummated their marriage yet, and her husband died. The original owner of this body couldn't take the blow and became mentally handicapped. But why am I now wearing nothing? Except for a single pair of shorts? Uncle, are you having another episode? Brother's passing was so sudden, the only hemp shirt left on Uncle. I could only put on my brother. He was buried. Today, the heavy snow is blocking the mountain. Don't wander off after you eat. This is all the rice we have left at home. I'll go look for more food later. Sister-in-law, the snow is too heavy. Let me go instead. Oh, Uncle, turn around quick. When did this silly uncle become so good at doing chores? Is he really the same fool as before? Uncle, come over here. A little closer to me. Lower your head. Here I am. Hey, don't get so close. She's such an innocent girl next door. But she's already shouldering her role as a sister-in-law at such a young age. Your mental illness has truly healed. I felt much clearer in my head after a good night's sleep. I've even figured out how to do chores properly. It's good that you're not a fool anymore. It's good that you're not a fool anymore. Uncle, stay home and don't run around. I'll go dig up some wild vegetables for you. Don't rush, sister-in-law. I'm already fine. It's just foraging for some food, nothing more. With my sturdy build. I had read Red Earth Doctor thoroughly before transmigrating. A survival expert in bushcraft and primitive steel making. Hunting is nothing to me. It's easy as pie. Little uncle, don't. You're just getting better. Besides, I've never seen you hunt before. The elders say hunting is really dangerous. You'll freeze to death out there with no clothes. Sister-in-law, let me tell you. Last night I was enlightened by an immortal and actually learned real skills. Not to mention hunting. Even weaving and embroidery are no problem now. Just wait, I'll hunt you a fine pelt. We can have a fur coat only nobles get to wear. Sister-in-law, hunting is no big deal for me. But it's just too cold out there, you know? You really get it, right? What do I even get? I'm not a little kid anymore. There's only that set left at home now. Stand at the door and don't turn around yet. Don't turn back until I call for you. You won't catch any game. That's fine, just stay safe. Come back early. It's so tight. These sleeves aren't any longer than my short sleeves from my past life. It's alright, it doesn't hinder movement. Ooh, everything's still so primitive. But I can make do for now. When the conditions get better, I'll definitely make a compound bow. That way I can hunt big beasts. That hay-grade fur can be traded for a lot of money. Come to think of it, we're really poor at home. Since I'm here already, I have to make something of this life, or I'd be letting down my identity as a transmigrator. Sister-in-law, I'm off. Come back soon. Okay. Boda, why are you going out? And even wearing a coat? This coat looks so familiar. Isn't this your sister-in-law's coat? Why did you wear it out? I knew it. That's why this coat looked familiar. Turns out it's your sister-in-law's. And you're even carrying out some training, huh? If Boda becomes a hunter in the future, the government will even reward him with 3 wives. The court has been at war for years. All the strong men from the village have been conscripted to the front lines. The food has also been taken away. Ordinary people are working themselves to death just for a bite to eat. Beishan County is surrounded by mountains. If the people can dig some wild vegetables to fill their stomachs, they're already doing better than most. Heard there's even cannibalism in the neighboring county. We're all just poor people. And they've even helped out sister-in-law before. Shows they're actually kind-hearted. Boda, go tell your sister-in-law. The 5 jin of millet she borrowed from us the other day needs to be paid back as soon as possible. With the mountain snowed in like this, nobody has any extra food. Yulan, how do you expect sister-in-law Chan to pay you back? Just wait until spring? It's not like she won't pay you back. Sister-in-law Chan already has it tough taking care of Zhao. Have a little sympathy, will you? Yeah, that's right. Your family isn't short on food. Look at what sister-in-law Chun's family is going through. Everyone's speaking up for sister-in-law Chun, huh? Her husband died, must be her bad luck. But that means she doesn't have to pay back the millet? So raising a fool gives you the right to lecture me? Even the fool's wearing his sister-in-law's coat now. Isn't it obvious what's going on? According to my predecessor's memory, when my brother was alive, Jiu Lan treated us fairly well. But as soon as brother died, Jiu Lan immediately showed her true colors. She lent sister-in-law 5 jin of millet, but forced us to pay her back by helping her family chop firewood for 3 days. It was already paid off long ago. Now she's still here collecting debts. Maziai, these women are bullying me. And even that fool. The fool bullies me too. Just look at the clothes he's wearing. Who knows what they've done at home? Ji Yulan, watch your mouth. We all know sister-in-law Jan's character. That's right, that's right. Even though sister-in-law Chun is poor, she'd never do something like that. If she owes you millet, just talk about the millet. Why bring up anything else? Even Zhao helped you chop firewood for days. Can't you just wait until spring to get paid back? You woman. Didn't I say? Sister-in-law Chun has it tough? Wait until spring to settle it. Go on, go home and cook. Hey, now with this 5 jin of millet as leverage. That little lady of theirs is as good as mine.
Hey. Hey.
Zhao, where are you off to? Ever since brother died a month ago, he's picked on my former self a lot. He even tried to harass sister-in-law in front of me. Luckily, sister-in-law dodged in time. Who knows what else could have happened. I'll never forget this grudge. I'm going to find some food. I just happened to know a spot. I found a patch of wild vegetables up in the mountains 2 days ago. It's at Zhao Ridge. Go dig extra and bring it home for your sister-in-law. Zhao Ridge. That's exactly where my brother was killed by a bear. With all this snow, he's really sending me there to dig for wild vegetables. But with the mountains snowed in, even wild beasts won't come out. It's actually the best time to go dig. Never mind the snowed-in mountain. That patch of wild greens is grazing land for herbivores. Predators nearby all keep watch there. He's basically sending himself to his death. What a scheme. All right, thank you. First, get rid of that fool. Then that delicate G family girl will be mine to do with as I please. All right. Hurry up and go then. I'm leaving now. First, I need to deal with food and clothing. We'll settle things with Wang Ma later. Such a lovesick boy, even suffering for it. You're here. And it's a rare red squirrel. With a long bushy tail. A deep shade of red too. This soft fur feels amazing. It's just as good as a thick mink coat. When I left, I saw the other rich folks wearing felt hats. But my sister-in-law doesn't have one. So this is where you hid all the food. Didn't expect to have such a good haul today. I'm craving my sister-in-law's wild veggie porridge. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Your fool of a little uncle still isn't home at this hour. Probably ended up like you're man-eaten by a bear. Just be good today. And you won't need to pay back those 5 jin of millet. Gee, you idiot. How dare you hit me? Uncle, please don't. You bullied my sister-in-law. I'll teach you for bullying her. Spare me. Uncle, stop. Uncle, stop. Someone could get killed. You'll be exiled even if you're not executed. Many people from the village have been sent to military exile. None have ever come back alive. Uncle. Listen to sister-in-law, stop hitting him. Sister-in-law, did that bad man hurt you? Uncle, I heard footsteps, so I hid in the haystack.
He didn't succeed.
If someone was killed, the officials would investigate. Uncle would definitely be executed. Kneel down and apologize to my sister-in-law. Otherwise, I'll beat you to death today. An idiot is still an idiot. Are you really going to kill someone? Someone is about to die. Someone is about to die. The idiot's going to kill someone. Uncle, don't. Everyone, come quickly. The idiot's going to kill someone. Gee, Boda, how can you be such a jerk? Take those 2 to the authorities. People like them should be drowned in a pig cage. It was him. When Uncle wasn't home, he barged in and bullied me. Lucky Uncle came back just in time. Otherwise, you'd just keep lying. When have I, Wang Ma, ever bullied anyone in this village? You're the one I caught in the act. And that idiot even wanted to silence us. Move aside, everyone. What are you all arguing about? Brother-in-law, have a seat. Go ahead, tell us what's going on. Wang Ma tried to take advantage of my sister-in-law while I was away. I caught him and gave him a beating. Village chief, should he kneel and apologize, or should we report him to the authorities? That's nonsense. You're clearly the ones at fault. As the village chief, I will take you to the county office right away for detention. Looks like the Chun family can't be protected anymore. If I die, it's no big deal. Now even my uncle and I will die together because of this. No way, absolutely not. I'll take all the blame. Even if I'm drowned in the pig cage, I don't care. I must make sure my uncle survives. Who says I didn't do anything wrong? Fan Yan was specially entrusted to me by my brother before he died. You're lying. How come we never knew about this? Just tie him up and turn him in already. Wait, who says I'm stupid? Saying I'm stupid. What idiot could catch so much game in a single day? Bio isn't stupid anymore. This morning, we saw Bio carrying his hunting bow to hunt with our own eyes. Have you said everything you wanted to? So what if he's not stupid now? Just because he's not stupid, does that mean he can beat people? Look at what he did to Wang Ma. Gee, Boda, how do you explain hitting someone? My brother was bitten by a bear. He could only entrust the whole family to me. His dying wish. I, as his brother, dare not disobey. Sister-in-law promised my brother too. As for the beating, it was all because Wang Ma was after her beauty. He tried to take advantage while I was away. According to the law of Dayu, taking someone else's wife by force, the lightest punishment is military exile. The harshest is immediate execution. I didn't even kill him. That's the least I could have done, Chief. What do you think about this matter? Good job, great punch. Apologize to them. Chin Haoda, I was wrong. I'm sorry. What did I say earlier? I said you should kneel and apologize to my wife. Did you forget? Chan family sister-in-law. I, Wang Ma, apologize to you. Please be kind and forgive my mistake. Let me go this time. He really knelt down. Not only that, he even kowtowed to the Chan family sister-in-law. Am I seeing this right? Is he really still the same fool? He convinced the village chief with only words. Wang Ma knelt, kowtowed, and apologized. He's nothing like the fool he used to be. Wang Ma, stop talking. Just don't bother us again. Okay, thank you, Chan family sister-in-law. All right. You've resolved things with Wang Ma. Now, let's talk about your hunting affairs. I knew you had more to say. I'm curious what tricks you have up your sleeve. According to the law of Dayu, if there's a hunter in the village, an official record must be submitted to the county. Each hunter must have 3 flags and pay 3 head taxes. 3 flags. Since you're also a hunter now, you'll be responsible for paying their head taxes. Hunter group has 3 families and 7 kids. With you, that's 4 head taxes. Submit your offering tomorrow. I'll bring the wedding procession and send the remaining 2 wives and 7 kids to you. Next month is the deadline for head tax. Get your silver ready. If you can't pay, you'll be sent into military exile. All right, let's disperse. Aunt Zhang, don't leave. Take a deer leg home later as a gift. Yes, Aunt Zhang. You've helped me out a lot over the years. Please don't mind. That's 4 head taxes total. How can we possibly afford that? There's only 1 month to pay. Village chief will bring 2 wives tomorrow. That's 2 more mouths to feed all at once. Now that Zhao is cured of his illness, you 2 living well together is more important than anything. Aunt Zhang doesn't need the deer meat. Give it to her once you have better days in the future. No need to be so impulsive like today again. If anything happens to you, Don't worry, my dear. There won't be a next time. There can't possibly be a next time. If Ma dares to mess with us again, I'll make her suffer worse than death. Did you really hum this yourself? Look at what you say, my dear. Absolutely genuine. Husband, don't. Next month we still have to pay head taxes. We have to pay 4 of them. This deer meat. Better sell it for silver to pay taxes instead of eating it. All right, I'll listen to you about everything. Thanks to Aunt Zhang and the others for speaking up for us today. Give this rabbit to Aunt Zhang and the others as thanks. I'll do as you say. But I need to keep the fat. Couldn't catch Wanzi. Use the fat instead for now. Otherwise your hands will get frostbite, my dear. You've worked hard all day. Careful, it's hot, take your time. I love this flavor. That stuff's not very nutritious. It only fills you up. You worked all day. How can you eat leftover porridge? Eat the meat. Smells so good. Do you like it? If you like it, finish it all. No leftovers allowed. Always. How did you see me eat so messily? How am I supposed to face you again? Come rest in my room. You rest first, my dear. I still have things to do. I'm still clean, husband. Don't overthink it, my dear. That's not what I meant. These things must be finished tonight.
Hey.
Dear, do you think I don't want to? The hide is a bit thin. Not enough to make a hat. At least it'll cover your ears for now, so you won't get frostbite. No one ever comes to Zhaoling. Now I'm on the usual path that the hunters frequent. There's absolutely nothing to worry about, like game being taken away by other hunters. I must finish setting all the traps on Xiaoling before dawn. Get all the traps laid out on Xiaoling before daybreak. While the ice on the winter pond is still thin, I'll catch some fish to bring back. Why didn't you rest well last night? What were you up to? There's still charcoal in the stove. Come over and warm up. Husband, eat quickly. You didn't sleep last night. Rest well after you eat. The cut isn't deep. Just apply ointment twice a day. It'll heal in 10 days. Isn't this kind of life great? It feels so nice to be cared for. Wait for me at home. Sir, this is the house. It was the official who brought us here. Chunlei-hu, these two are part of the bridal escort team. Magistrate Liu and Magistrate Li, aren't you going to come out to greet us? So it's Magistrate Liu and Magistrate Li? Please come inside. Sir, please come in.
This family's dirt poor.
Doesn't look like there's anything to be gained here. No need for that. Just hurry up and handle the registry. Escort these two women away. A signature is enough. Head back and remember to pay 4 head taxes next month. Magistrate Liu, Magistrate Li, please wait. The county lord's birthday is coming soon. Coincidentally, Chunlei-hu hunted a roe deer yesterday. Sir, why not give it to the lord as a gift? Chunlei-hu is already this poor. How could he have the nerve to offer anything? Meat sells for 5 coins a pound in town. I'm being kind to you. I'll give you 10 coins a pound. Sell it to me, will you? Mazi, go inside and bring it out for Magistrate Liu. All right, got it. Magistrate Liu, you might not know, but I've already cured the venison and turned it into preserved meat, saving it for my wife's nourishment. My wife isn't in good health. She desperately needs meat to recover. So your wife is sick, huh? If she's in such bad health, how can she dig up wild vegetables every day? A fool like Chunna scared you that much. I still had to come myself. Well, since it's already preserved, I don't want it anymore. So your name is Jiboda, right? All right, I'll remember. Those 2 women are yours now. Thank you, Magistrate Liu. By the way, a word of warning. If they starve to death, that's not my problem. You still have to pay the water tax. But if you sell them, then you'll be dead too. Husband, please don't eat me. I can read and do math. Please, I can do embroidery. I can work too. Please, don't eat me. What are you talking about? Who said I'm going to eat you? Who said I was going to eat people? Get up now. What's the story with these 2 women? All right, I'll go boil water now. We'll eat one at lunch, and another at dinner. What's your name? My name is Qin Yao. Her name is Bai Rongrong. Am I really that scary? I don't feel it. You really don't know how scary you look. The angry act you just put on really did scare those 2 girls. They're afraid of you. So I'll calm them down. All right, listen up, you 2. In front of others, you can be my wives. But at home, you'll listen to my wife's directions. And as your husband, I do not acknowledge you 2 as my wives. Husband. You 2, listen carefully. If you behave, you get to eat. If you don't behave, then you'll be the food. Got it? Yes.
Understood.
Got it. Everything at home is up to Fanyan. since we're all unfortunate people. Meeting each other is fate. I'll just think of the two of you as hired help. If I can help, I will. Hey, where are those two women you were sent yesterday? Sir, you wouldn't know. They were taken to Wao village by Magistrate Liu and Li this morning. I heard there was a hunter in that village, so he took them away right away. Before Magistrate Li left, he said, that hunter couldn't support those two women either, so it won't be long before they're brought back. He was talking about Chen Yao and Bai Rongrong, expecting me to support them. No way they bring them back alive. Dream on. Even if they come back, they won't be untouched. Theft. Don't be mad, sir. Come inside and have some hot tea to warm up, saying I can't support them, and that in a few days, they'll be brought back. Something's fishy here. All right, I'll remember these people. And Magistrate Quan as well. What tricks are you playing? You better know your place first. Don't blame me if things get out of hand. Anjang, hello. Oh, Zhao. You're back. You've been to the mountains again, huh? Yeah, Anjang. I got something on the hunt, so I brought you some. Next time I get something again, I'll bring it to you too. Hey, keep your voice down. Got to pay 4 head taxes next month. This morning by accident, I overheard Zhang Baoquan and 2 of the bridal officials talking. They're going to raise your head and water tax. Normally it's 5 strings of cash per person. They're purposely raising yours to 7 strings. The head and water tax is set by the court. How can these low-level officials just change it at will? I also heard them say, the 2 women delivered to you this morning were daughters of officials. All the men in their family were executed. The women ended up in the bridal team. When they're married off, the court gets its tax. No wonder they looked so delicate. Turns out they're daughters of officials. The older one can read and do math. The younger one can do needlework. Both are actually official young ladies. Huh. Thank you, Anjang. Now I know. 7 strings, huh? Zhao, you and Zhao Xi. I'm curious how you'll pull this off. Be careful, Shao. If you hunt more and can't pay the tax, you'll be forced into military service. Husband, you bought a lot of good grain. And eggs too. That's refined grain. Poor families barely eat any in a year. You also bought so much salt, husband. That could really save your life. Husband, this jacket is really expensive. I can't wear it. I'm really careless. I only noticed the cracks on your hands before. I didn't realize your little feet were hurt too. If you're not careful and get frostbite, it would just break my heart.
Husband.
For now, just wear it for now. In a few days, I'll make you a luxurious fur coat. Leopard print coat. Leopard print stockings are a must on the agenda. That's the measure of my future happiness. Put all the jackets on. Look, you're all shivering from the cold. Looks like these 2 women really got scared by me. A surge of guilt just rose inside me. Was I too harsh? Don't worry, husband means no harm. Come with me. Your feet are frostbitten too, huh? Let me help you rub some ointment in. Let your husband do it. I'm the best at applying ointment. No, no need. Husband, we'll serve you from now on. We wouldn't dare. Husband, but please sit down. We'll take care of it ourselves. Look how scared these 2 young ladies are. You married them, so be good to them. Looks like my villain image is pretty much set. Fine. You can apply it yourselves then. Don't catch frostbite, okay? Here, 1 piece each. Take it and eat. Husband, you too. These pastries are for the rich. As a grown man, I don't like them. We have to solve the sleeping arrangements. There's only 1 wooden bed in the house. How can 4 people sleep on it? People of this era don't know how great heated brick beds are. Every winter, a lot of poor people freeze to death. Tonight, you two take turns adding firewood to the stove. What about you, husband? I'm going to check the traps. I might be back late. Rest for a while before adding more firewood. Don't tire yourselves out. Come home early, husband. It's not as good as the last one, but it's got to be at least 6 or 7 jin. The fur is thick. It's quality material. If I save up more, I can sell them in town. There are bird feathers all around the trap. And a bone that's been gnawed clean. There are even sharp tooth marks on the bone. Could it be Shirley ate my prey? Medium-sized feline, a musk monk. The most precious thing is its fur. In the future, it'll be highly sought after. Smooth and soft, luxurious and warm. Ate my pheasant, and just took off?
Hey.
Going into the mountains alone at night is obviously dangerous. But then I think of that luxurious fur, and I just can't give up. With my current equipment, I'm not afraid of Shirley. But what if there are bears? Or full-grown wild boars? Or even the king of the forest? No, risk brings fortune. Now I've got 4 mouths to feed at home, plus head tax in a month. And whatever Zhang Baoquan and the 2 officials are plotting. Not easy. In this society, you can't avoid being bullied just by staying out of trouble. Only by being strong yourself. Can you live with dignity? I didn't care in the past. If I couldn't handle it, I'd just hide. But now it's different. I have such a kind and virtuous wife, plus 2 other women who've had hard lives following me. The fates of all 4 of us are tightly bound together. If I leave, what will become of them? You don't even have to think hard to know. I could never abandon them. All right, time to act. Something's wrong, that's definite. If it's you, that's easy to deal with. My luck really isn't bad. If I'd run into some other beast, my life today would probably end right here. My marksmanship can't be that bad. I'm rich. A salt mine. Rock layers where animals come to lick. That means it's not poisonous. And it's really pure. Looking along the rock layer, the whole cliff below is salt rock. With these salt layers, my problems are solved. Even though salt is strictly controlled by the government, selling a little on the sly shouldn't be a big deal. And I won't sell it in big chunks anyway. I have to refine it at home first. If I make silver salt, it's less noticeable, and I can turn a better profit. As for how to refine it, even middle schoolers know how, but in this era no one does. Ordinary people eat coarse salt. It tastes sour. Even the officials and aristocrats don't get much better. Fine salt would be sold at a sky-high price. This spot is extremely hidden. Lots of wild animals live deep in these mountains, so no one from outside would ever find it. Still, better get out of here fast, or else it could get dangerous. Husband, is that you? Didn't I already assign everyone their jobs? Didn't I tell Qin Yao and Bai Rongrong to take turns tending the fire? Why aren't you asleep, my wife? Wife, I'm back. It's good you're back, husband. It's fine if you didn't catch anything. Come in and warm up quick. Don't blame me, husband. They were the ones who added all the firewood. I just couldn't sleep because I was worried about you, so I let them rest. Don't worry, sweetheart. See? Your husband's back safe and sound. Husband. Husband's back. We worked. The eldest lady told us to rest. You two keep sleeping. Oh no, Oh no. Look, husband. This is the half-finished squirrel hat you made last time. Wrong took it and fixed it up. Now it's just right. This. This is the hat I made before with 7 squirrel pelts. I thought it was too small. How come now? This is really good craftsmanship. Wrong made this. No wonder the hat is small. Turns out she sewed it too thick. Yeah, Wrong is very skilled. It was finished in no time. Ha ha ha. It looks so beautiful. Good, since you've done so well. Husband has a reward for you. You are literate and can do bookkeeping. Hey, you're the accountant for my salt mine. Doesn't that make you the perfect candidate? One is good at needlework, and one is good at bookkeeping. These days, those skilled in needlework are all ladies from noble families. Look at Bai Wrong. With this craftsmanship, she is many times better than ordinary women. And then there's Qin Yao, who is literate and knows bookkeeping. Even among men, those who are literate are rare, let alone women. Not even 1 in 1,000. All right, stop crying. Follow your husband and help move the prey into the house. Prey? What prey? Didn't husband just come back dragging a large tree branch? Where is the prey? Come, I'll take you to see. How many pounds of millet can we get for this? Husband, this... Hey, don't just stand there staring. Let's go, take it all inside. Okay. Oh, there's even fish. This fish is so big and fat. Husband is amazing. I love eating fish the most. Let's get to work. You two clean the fish. My wife is exhausted from heating the charcoal bed just now.
Take a good rest for a while.
I'll help you. My lady, you haven't slept at all. Rest for a bit first. Husband will cook something delicious for you later. Also, I heard someone say they loved fish just now. I just said it in the heat of the moment. I didn't expect husband to remember. But can I really eat it? Husband, it was me. I'm the one who said it. This is your reward. Stewed fish. Great, we get to eat fish. You have a reward too. Is husband talking to me? Husband is being so kind to me. Has he accepted me? Wait, husband, what is this you've made? How can food be so delicious?
Exactly.
This is the first time I've ever eaten such delicious steamed egg custard. So good, so good. If it's good, eat more. We've been busy half the night. Let's sleep after eating. Qin Yao and Bai Rong, you two sleep on the bed. Go to sleep, we have to get up early tomorrow. But the sisters are all here. I know, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just afraid you'll be cold. Look, your hands are freezing. Your husband is worried. Then just hold my hand. Okay. Husband, hurry up and eat. I'll head into town right after breakfast. I need to sell the lynx pelt quickly and buy some more tools. Since I discovered the rock salt mine in the deep mountains last night, I must upgrade my tools immediately. There are large predators lurking in the deep mountains. My brother's hunting bow is no longer sufficient. Sister Qianchen, the mistress, fell ill last night. I'm afraid she's caught a cold. I'm here to order a fur coat for the mistress. Miss Quiqui, don't worry. I recently met a new hunter. I should be able to get some high-quality furs soon. I'll bring them to the manor then for the mistress to choose a style. Oh, a new hunter? Yes, although he's new. He's quite capable. Then congratulations, Sister Qianchen, on finding a new hunter client. By the way, is the mistress's illness serious? It's not a major issue. I've already contacted Divine Dr. Zhao many times to come and treat the mistress. With Divine Dr. Zhao here, the mistress will surely recover soon. All right, goodbye, Sister Qianchen. I'm sorry. It's all right, after you. Is this a lynx pelt? Hello, Miss Qianchen. We meet again so soon. Please do not take offense, sir. Forgive my rudeness. May I ask, is this a lynx pelt? Yes, it is, miss. Is something the matter? Sister Qianchen, look. This is a lynx pelt. It matches the one the mistress has. It really is a lynx pelt. And it's from a prime male lynx. This fur, this luster. It's a rare masterpiece. Sir, are you planning to sell this lynx pelt? Yes, I'm here to sell it. Sister Qianchen, look. We found it. The mistress has a cold. This pelt is perfect for making a fur coat. Yes, this lynx pelt is truly excellent. I'm even a bit tempted myself. Sister Qianchen, please take care of the mistress's fur coat. I'll go to the manor with you to retrieve the other one. I will personally make this fur coat for the mistress. That would be wonderful. Thank you, Sister Qianchen. What about the price? You've already settled it without discussing the price? Did you get my consent as the owner? No matter what price you offer today. It won't do. At worst, I won't sell it. I'll just take it home and use it as a blanket for my wife. Wait, did we mention the price? Just 2 little girls. Today I really won't sell it. This lynx pelt of yours. Our magistrate's wife has taken a fancy to it. If it's sent to the manor, I don't think the mistress would treat you unfairly. When I get to the manor later, I'll find an opportunity to ask the mistress about the poll tax. Otherwise, regarding the poll tax in a month, who knows what kind of trouble they'll stir up. It wouldn't matter if I were all alone. I could handle anything. But things are different now. Mistress, look what this is. Quiqui is back. Help me up. I'm sorry, Mr. Hunter. Sister Qianchen, the mistress is sensitive to light. And she can't stand the sound of water, so we won't be serving tea. Just pay your respects to the mistress and then take a seat. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Quiqui. Greetings, mistress. Greetings, mistress. Qianchen has come to see you. Hello, I've caught a bit of a cold, so I won't get up to welcome you. You may all go now. Thank you, mistress. Did you hunt this lynx yourself? In reply to the mistress, yes, I hunted it. Young man, you've done well. There aren't many hunters left in this county. To have such skill at your young age. It's quite rare. Thank you for the compliment, mistress. I was just lucky. It was a mere coincidence. Quiqui, take Hunter Chun to receive his reward. And make sure to reward him generously. Mistress, should I also bring the other lynx pelt from the manor to Sister Qianchen to be made into a coat? Yes, you go arrange that. Yes, mistress. She only mentioned a reward, but what about the price? A lynx pelt used to be worth 10 strings of coins. Now that supplies are scarce, it shouldn't be less than 15 strings, right? But the mistress didn't even mention the price. Before dismissing me, if the reward is less than 15 strings later, I can't exactly be thick-skinned enough to come back and ask for more. This was a losing deal. Everyone in the county knows. The magistrate's wife is very generous. Her rewards are always higher than the market price. Look at your stingy face. Master Ji, Miss Zuo. This way, please. Divine Dr. Zhao, you're here. The mistress's cold has worsened slightly. Today, I will personally brew the medicine for the mistress. Thank you so much, Divine Dr. Zhao. The mistress is inside. Please come in. Greetings, mistress. I shall check your pulse. Thank you for your trouble, Divine Dr. Zhao. This level of skill and he's called a divine doctor? At most, he can only cure a common cold.
Just look at that pulse-taking technique. If he runs into any difficult cases, he's definitely not accurate. That's our county's famous miracle Dr. Zhao. Yeah, ordinary people could never manage to get Dr. Zhao to treat them. Wow. It's only because the magistrate's wife is ill this time. Otherwise, no matter how much money you offer, Dr. Zhao wouldn't come. Just look at Dr. Zhao's demeanor while he's treating patients. That poise, those techniques, look how focused he is. choke on that. Choke on that. Hey, I told you to see how Dr. Zhao feels a pulse, so later you can brag about it. What's there to brag about? His medical skills aren't all that great. A country bumpkin dares to question Dr. Zhao's skills? A poor boy actually has the nerve to question him. After I finish diagnosing the madam, I'll be sure to scold him. The madam's cold symptoms have worsened. I'll prepare medicine for her right away. Thank you, Dr. Zhao. Hello, Dr. Zhao. So you were the one who said my medical skills are mediocre? Yes, I said it. Where did this bumpkin come from, daring to talk to me like that? Let me tell you, even if the county magistrate himself came, he'd have to show me some respect. May I ask, young man, who your master is? Just wandering the land. Since you don't think much of my medical skills, let me ask you who your master is. Dr. Zhao, his name is Ji Boda. Sorry, I shouldn't have contradicted you earlier. Tian Chen apologizes on his behalf. Hurry up and apologize to Dr. Zhao. Oh man, what did you just ask? I asked who your master is. I don't have a master. I'm PH. You're not even a real doctor, yet you dare contradict me. Do you know who I am? Aren't you just some little physician who knows how to treat a cold? Your skills are just so-so anyway. Don't be upset, Dr. Zhao. He's a hunter, not good with words. Dr. Zhao, be generous. Don't get mad at a novice kid. Hurry up and apologize to Dr. Zhao. Zuo family's girl. Stay out of this. I'll ask him myself. You're saying my skills are just so-so, right? Yeah, I said it. You're half-baked. Medical skills are only good enough to fool the ignorant. Do you even know what's really wrong with the madam? If you treat her as a regular cold, the way you're doing, she won't last 3 days. She'll be dead within 3 days. Isn't that the definition of malpractice? Good, good. Then tell me where I'm wrong. You've successfully made me angry. If you don't give me at least a few solid reasons today, I won't let you off. You snot-nosed brat. Do you think someone like you could slander me? Dr. Zhao, you misunderstood. I didn't mean you're incapable. Now you're backing down? But is it too late? Quick, apologize, hurry. As long as you apologize and say a few agreeable words. If that doesn't work, just bring up the madam again. Dr. Zhao will surely let it go. You misunderstood. I'm saying you're incapable in every way. That's it. It's over. Good, good. I've been a doctor most of my life, and this is the first time someone said my skills are completely useless. If you look down on my skills, then tell me exactly what's wrong with them. Kui, was that Dr. Zhao speaking just now? Why aren't they preparing the medicine yet? Madam, I'll go see what's happening with Dr. Zhao, HMPH. This young man questioned my skills, and even said I'm useless at everything. He said my skills are bad, but can't say why. If word gets out, what will become of my reputation? You gave a diagnosis without even asking about the symptoms. If that's not malpractice, what is? How dare you actually called me a quack. Miss Kui, you heard that, right? This bumpkin is calling me a quack. This is the county office. Aren't you going to clear my name? Since you refuse to listen, let me show you what death looks like. I was going to let you off if you knelt and apologized. And for the madam's sake, I could show mercy. Didn't expect you to ask for trouble yourself. So don't blame me. GBO, kneel down. Apologize to Dr. Zhao right now. Madam, don't worry. He really is a quack. If you follow his diagnosis, the madam won't live past 3 days. Madam, you heard that right. This kid refuses to be convinced. He actually dared to curse the madam. The madam being willing to see you is already a chance at survival. But you insist on going down the wrong path. Not only are you passing up your chance to live, you're not dying fast enough. I'm thinking of making a suit of armor for Chun once I get back to the shop. Since with a mouth like his, he's bound to get beaten up every day down there. How dare you, you country bumpkin, actually curse on madam. Just now you were rude to Dr. Zhao. If I hadn't brought you myself, I would have kicked you out long ago. And now you dare curse the madam? Do you even know who she is? She's the magistrate's favorite in this whole county. You should really learn what status the madam holds. Who is this bold to act so wildly in front of the madam? Surround them. Don't let her get upset and hurt the madam. Madam's already unwell, and now you dare curse her. Just wait, you'll be sorry. Why did you say I won't last 3 days? You speak calmly. You don't seem like a reckless person. If you're right about my illness, not only will I not punish you, but I'll reward you. Now I'll give you one last chance. Madam, you don't have a cold at all, but rather a cold yin toxin that has built up and turned poisonous. This is a rare cold poison. You brat, don't talk nonsense. You can even make up something like cold poison. I really underestimated him. Does he think making up an illness can save him from punishment? Where's your evidence? You haven't even checked the pulse. How can you say for sure the madam hasn't been outside? But last night, with the heavy dew so late, the madam sat alone in the courtyard for a long time. She touched an ancient jade brought from a frigid place. After bringing the ornament home, she felt chills all over. All of you leave now. Yes, madam. Go on. Madam, may I check your pulse? You may. This kid's pretending, but he does have some style. That technique seems pretty decent. How is this possible? He's just a kid. Madam, the toxin in you comes from cold yin. A foreign object has entered your body. Chilling energy stuck in your meridians, in the backyard of the mansion. Do you have any left over? Ice stones brought from the north recently? Things like cold jade, perhaps. How did you know that?
The cold poison is leaking out. I noticed it as soon as I entered the residence. Please fetch a clean porcelain bowl. Then come with me to get the medicinal primer. This is the Han Shui herb. It specifically counters cold and toxic stagnation. Fight poison with poison. Only then can we remove the root of the illness. Go and take those pieces of cold jade. Bury them deep in a remote place. Make sure no one touches them again. Yes. I'm sorry. Don't overthink it. I'm not blaming Miss Kui Kui. Where did the cold poison invade Madam's body? Where is the wound? Do you really have to ask where the wound is? Ji Xiaoyu, do you really want to? Yes, otherwise she won't make it past 3 days. Fine, all right. Kui Kui, please help me. Yes, madam. Ji Lei Hu is right over there. Thank you for your hard work, Jilehu. How is Madam doing? She's out of danger now. I prescribed some medicine and fed it to Madam. It warms and expels the cold, treats both internally and externally. She should recover soon. All right, I'll go get paper and brush right now. You stay here and attend to Madam. I'll go find someone to prepare the medicine. All right, Jilehu. How is Madam doing? She's fine now. Even the scholars at the county school aren't this good looking. Divine Dr. Zhao, do you recognize the herbs listed above? That Ji Xiaoyu, huh? Just now It's alright, it's all about healing and saving lives. You meant well too. Thank you, Ji Xiaoyu. If you ever need anything from me in the future, just let me know. Wu Jin really is a master physician. Such beautiful handwriting. Go ahead, prepare the medicine according to the formula. All right, I'll go right now. I'm going now. This man is not only skilled at hunting, he's also a brilliant doctor. And writes so handsomely too. I just can't help myself. This man must be hiding a big secret. That's great. Jilehu, the cold poison in Madame's body is gone. And her fever is gone too. All right, I'll go in and decoct the medicine for Madame. Divine Dr. Zhao. If you want to help, come in too. Thank you, Dr. G. Thank you, Dr. G. If I don't dig out every one of your secrets. I, Zuo Qian, am no proper lady. You just a delicate little woman with no one to rely on. You might as well become my concubine. The foster fathers, just like in season 1. Not only did I transmigrate into a fool who just died, a widow in the family, my sister-in-law is being targeted by a vile bully. In order to get my sister-in-law, he even teamed up with the village chief and his brother-in-law, and sent me 2 guilty women as secondary wives, trying to force me into a trap of paying per-head house taxes, to drive me to death. Little did they know my previous life was all about wilderness survival, and I became the only hunter in the village. They want to humiliate my 3 wives. This season, all of you foster fathers, watch how I fight these villains. Madam, how's your health now? Much better. For now, nothing serious. Let me decoct today's medicine for Madam first. I'll come back in 3 days to check the wound. Check the wound 3 times for healing progress. If all goes well, you'll recover completely. So that means he'll still have to see the wound on my calf. 3 times. Thank you, Brother G. Kui, help Madam take her medicine, thanks. Brother G saved Madam's life. Brother G will get rich from now on. This is something many people dream of. Getting close to Madam is even harder than connecting with the county magistrate, you could say, in the whole county. As long as it's not a capital crime from the court, Madam can protect them all. Come here. Brother G, Madam asked me to take you to claim your reward. Thanks for the trouble, Kui. Please, Brother G, this way. Madam said, she really likes the spirit beast hide that Brother G got. And there's a big reward. Brother G, please accept it with a smile. Just by the weight, there must be at least 15 strings of coins. Thank Madam on my behalf. Madam also said, she already sent someone to notify the master working outside. Brother Key saved Madam's life. When the master returns, there will be a huge reward. All right, thank you, Kui. No wonder I didn't see the master today. Turns out he's out handling affairs. I definitely need to find the county magistrate. In this era, to sell salt, you have to have an official salt permit from the court. And the magistrate just happens to manage that. Now that I've got a supporter, I might as well use it. No need for sneaky illegal salt sales. Or else getting caught means a death sentence. This is the first time since I transmigrated here I've ever seen silver. Wow. Some common folks never even see silver more than a few times in their lives, let alone this kind of official debauchery. A family with one string of coins is already considered wealthy. I'm rich now with this money. Just 4 people's head taxes, no big deal. I can even afford more wives now. No need to worry about head taxes anymore. Now the urgent issue of refined salt materials and the upgraded bow and crossbow parts can all be solved. Looks like it's time to find a blacksmith to forge some arrowheads first. Use iron for parts of the compound bow for now. Upgrade later when I start making my own steel. Boda, finally found you. Boda, something bad happened. There's trouble at home. Aunt Wang lead people to take your 3 wives away. What? And Zhang, tell me what happened. After you went to town, Wang Ma brought 2 elders from the bridal party to your house. Said your first wife owes her 5 jin of millet and hasn't paid. They're taking her to the county office. And your second wife, her family used to run a money house. They owe a lot of money. She got taken away too. Your third wife couldn't take it, argued with them a few times, and was taken along as well. Even the game you caught was taken by them.
They said,
You need to bring money to the county to redeem them. Wang Ma, you're asking for trouble. Where are they now? Boda, listen to Aunt Zhang. Don't be impulsive. We can't mess with those people. Even reporting to the magistrate won't help. Aunt Zhang is here to persuade you. You shouldn't go back home. Wang Ma won't let you off. Take this. Boda, you should listen to Aunt Zhang. Run, don't let Wang Ma catch you. Find a place with fewer people and live well. Aunt Zhang, hear me out first. You go home first. I'll handle the rest. Thank you, Aunt Zhang. Nothing will happen to me. Go home. Just got back from the county office. Didn't see them. Then there's only one place. It's that office I passed yesterday. You noisy women, what's your name? Call your husbands. If they don't come to redeem you by tomorrow, I'll sell you all to the brothel. Wang Ma, what right do you have to arrest us? Owe you 5 jin of millet. I'll pay you back then. We're all from the same village. Why treat us like this? What makes you think you deserve better? If you had agreed to be mine early on, there wouldn't be all this drama. Just wait for Jiboda to show up, and I'll lock him up. Then I can play with these women at will, do whatever I want with them. Wang Ma, don't even think about it. I already have a husband. Give it up. Your foolish husband. He can't even protect himself now. When your fool of a husband arrives, I've got 100 ways to deal with him. Doesn't Jiboda have 3 wives? I found out that one of them, her family used to run a money house. Since that's the case, there must be outside debts. Use that connection. I bet I can extort money from him for the spirit beast hide. Don't be scared, wife. Your husband is here. Husband. It's our fault for dragging you into this. Husband, they grabbed us right away. Didn't listen to a word. It's all right. Don't be afraid. I'll handle the rest. Who gave you the nerve to hit me here? Master Liu, Master Li, come out quickly. The fool hit me. What's going on? Why all this noise? Master, you must stand up for me. That fool came and even kicked me. Oh, isn't this the fierce household? Did you bring money to redeem them? Say, how much do you need? How much? Wangma. You tell the fierce household how much he owes you. Your wife owes me 5 jin of millet, unpaid for half a month. So, what are you going to do about it? Enough talk, how much? Just say it. You know how precious grain is now? 5 jin of millet, unpaid for half a month. Since we're from the same village, just give me 1 string of coins. What, Wangma? You're over the line. Millet is 3 coins a jin. You're extorting me. If I hadn't lent you 5 jin of millet before, you wretched woman, I'm afraid you would have starved to death by now. Now all you care about is getting a string of coins. Just enjoy your luck quietly. A string of coins, right? I'll give it to you. I'll give you this string of coins. You have no choice but to take it. This is 10 taels. Return the rest to me. How does he have so much money? And he still wants the rest. You kicked me just now. The rest is for medical expenses. I reluctantly forgive you. Take it, and things will be easier. Your life ends here. Good, good. The fierce hunter is indeed trustworthy. Your business with Madame Wang is settled. You can take your wife away now. Now let's talk business. Your wife is getting in the way of our work. She even bit me. How will you handle this? Jibata, what's the meaning of this? No wonder Madame Wang had that expression earlier. So it was 10 taels. My whole year's earnings don't even amount to 1 tael. Where did this kid get his money? Since Chun the hunter understands the situation so well, I won't hold it against you anymore. It's all my fault. I made my husband waste so much money again. I really deserve to be punished. I shouldn't have bitten anyone. Great jump. There'll be a reward when we get home. You're so good to me, husband. Wrong will never leave you in this lifetime. All right, stop being mushy in front of me. Your wife's family used to run a money house. They owe a lot of money outside. Now that she's married to you, shouldn't you help her repay those debts? I've been waiting for you to say that. His family assets have already been confiscated by the government. Now you're coming back to me for more. Let's see if you have what it takes. If you take it, you pay with your life. Debts must be repaid. It's the most natural thing. Speak, Lord Liu. How much does his family owe? I'll pay my wife's debts. Shopkeeper Lu, what brings you to the county office? The office isn't far from the county seat. Why are you in such a hurry, shopkeeper? Oh dear, this isn't good, Miss Kui. Let me tell you. You mean they're forcing Brother Ji to pay a ransom? That's exactly what's happening. The 2 lords said that Dr. Chun's 3 wives owe money. They're collecting debts right now. Collecting debts. Thank you, shopkeeper Lu. I'll go report to Madam now. All right. A hunter actually has something like this. Either it was stolen, or Jiboda has a special status. So the county office sent him a return gift. He's just a lowly hunter. How could he be an honored guest of the county office? It must have been stolen. Where did the box in your hand come from? Oh, is this what Lord Liu is referring to? I found rare medicinal herbs in the mountains and gave them to Dr. Zhao. The box was a gift from Dr. Zhao. So it was Dr. Zhao who gave it to you. That makes sense now. Since your wife owes a debt, And you're willing to pay back 500 taels. Playing this game with me, huh? Fine, I'll play along with you. But the price is going to be pretty steep. You, Lord Liu? I don't have that much money. How much do you have then? This is all I have. Is it enough to redeem my wife? Once I've got the money, this guy can't be left alive. So they're going to kill me. Higher stakes. I like it. Hey, only 80 taels to redeem your wife. That's putting me in a tough spot. This is really all I have. Lord Liu, could you possibly give me some extra time? I'll make some money hunting and pay you back little by little. Since you're willing to spend money to redeem your wife, I'll show you some mercy. Write an IOU. Thank you, Lord Liu. Thank you, Lord Liu. Go ahead and write. Husband, don't write it. Let them take me away. I can't drag you down any further. Where did you get the money, husband? Why spend money to redeem yourself? Why write them an IOU as well? Am I really worth it? Or not? Lord Liu, can I take them with me now? Yes, go ahead. Let's see who dares to leave. Bridal escort team, Lord Liu. Greetings to Madam. Bridal escort team, Lord Li. Greetings to Madam. Madam isn't feeling well. What are you all making so much noise about over here? What happened? Miss Kui Kui. I found a thief who stole the county office's silver. I was just about to take them to the yamen. Yes, Miss Kui Kui. He stole the county office's silver. And Lord Liu and I caught him in front of everyone. Come, detain him. Lock him up, and those 3 stinking women there with him. Take them all in. Kid, now's your chance to resist. Then when no one's looking, I'll take the chance to kill him, and there'll be no witnesses left. Where the silver came from doesn't matter anymore. At least I'll earn a reputation for loyalty and protecting my master. If Madam is pleased, maybe I'll even get a silver reward. Won't be a waste of effort. You were just about to let us go. Why suddenly lock us up instead? Don't worry, ladies. I'm here for you. Let's see who dares lock you up. You really are a country bumpkin. Falling for the trick this easily. If you just surrendered obediently, there really wouldn't be much I could do to you. But stepping up like this is exactly what I wanted. The kid's still too green. Maybe you'll learn next life. Some things and some people aren't as simple as you think. Acting tough, trying to protect women, huh? You'll die without even knowing how. Stop. Who gave you the guts to lock them up? Does Jiboda even know who he is? He's Madam's lifesaver. There's no way small fry like you could touch him. If Jiboda doesn't fight back, how will I kill him? As long as we catch that woman, Jiboda will definitely resist. Trying to silence people, huh? You, dream on. Oh.
This.
Is this even human? Everyone stop. Bring the sit-in chair closer. I want to see what's going on. Even though Jiboda did save my life, he still can't just hit someone right in front of me. Especially when the one being hit is a county officer. If I protect you, I'll definitely get a bad reputation. How will the officers see me in the future? And how will I explain to Master? Just because he cured me, does that mean he can do whatever he wants? Gee, my friend, why did you attack them? Madam, you've misunderstood. They tried to kill me to shut me up. I only acted in self-defense. Silence witnesses? Self-defense, self-defense. Yet you beat a man this badly? Explain what happened. These two officials, on a trumped-up charge, came to my house, took my 3 wives captive and brought them here, and told me to pay a ransom. Oh, what was the charge? They said my first wife owed them 5 jin of millet, and demanded 1 tael of silver to pay the debt. I didn't dare disobey, so I did what they said. Wang Ma madam is asking questions now. Take out the silver he gave you, and let madam have a look. Madam, my name is Wang Ma. His wife owed me 5 jin of millet. Our accounts are settled now. Madam, please seek justice for me. Asking for a whole tael of silver just for 5 jin of millet? How come I, the county madam, didn't know? The price of grain in our county has gotten so high. Madam, you don't understand. His wife owed me millet for half a month now. The price only increased to 1 or 2 taels of silver. The remaining 9 taels were compensation because he beat me. It was paid as my medical expenses. Why did he hit you, though? He's just an idiot. I was just here to collect the debt. That fool suddenly kicked me. Madam, look. Madam, I saw everything with my own eyes. He was the one who publicly humiliated and pushed that woman. He said vicious things. This hunter only stepped in to stop him and defend himself. But for owing just 5 jin of millet, he actually locked up the man's wife and brought her here. That's excessive to begin with. Secondly, it's been half a month and the 5 jin of millet still hasn't been paid back. According to the county magistrate's highest interest rate, using the 9 full for every 13 repaid calculation, it's still nowhere near a single tael of silver. Lastly, he wanted to take advantage of the hunter's wife. Exactly at that moment, Ji Lei-hu witnessed it. He rushed in to stop it. He did everything purely to protect and defend himself. Then the man used this as an excuse to extort excessive compensation. He demanded 9 taels of silver from Ji Lei-hu. Ji Lei-hu was left with no choice. He had to agree. This person has committed both high-interest lending and extortion in this county. That's the whole story. I swear on my life this is the truth. If there's any falsehood, I'm willing to accept punishment. Wang Mang, is this accurate? Madam, it's all true. Good. Restrain him first. This guy is really something. No wonder he's the broker's manager. He knows how to read the room, pick sides, and please both parties. He's currying favor with me and the madam. He's got people's skills all figured out. Now his issue is settled. What about Ji Xiaoyu hitting the officers? These 2 adults claim my second wife owes them. Before my second wife's family was confiscated by the court, she ran a money house. Now they're using that as an excuse to extort money. I'm just a hunter and petty broker. But I'm well aware of our dynasty's laws. The Dayu law clearly states that after a family's property is confiscated, all debts are cancelled when the person dies. At worst, my second wife can only be branded a criminal's wife. But she is still a Dayu citizen. She is protected by Dayu law. Do these 2 think their words are above the court's law? They're even dragging in the court and the law, just to defy their superiors. That's a capital offense. Quite a ruthless kid. But you think that'll trip us up? Now there's only one way out. We insist he stole silver from the county office. We only use the debt as an excuse to contain him at first. Then arrest him. It's the only chance we have. He's lying, he's a thief. We just use the debt excuse to catch his wife. Force him to show himself. Then arrest him and bring him to justice. Who says Brother Ji is a thief? Brother Ji's silver was a reward from Madam. And you're still trying to lie. It was a reward from Madam. Didn't Ji Boda say? The silver was earned by selling herbs to Zhao Shenyi. Why did he have to lie? Why not just say it was from the county magistrate's wife? It was a reward from Madam. How would I dare to extort him? That brat did this on purpose. So it was all part of his plan. Bit by bit, he lured us into extorting him. After he set us up, he reported it to Madam. How could a mere hunter possibly get a box for county office silver? I was just suspicious, so I caught him to investigate. I absolutely wasn't extorting him. Madam, please stand up for me. Madam, please look into this. I wouldn't dare. You say it wasn't extortion, and that's supposed to make it true. What proof do you have that we extorted you? Refuses to admit fault until forced. What is this kid looking for?
Damn.
How could I forget about this thing? Madam, these two tried to use the court's law to extort 500 taels of silver from me. My third wife was so upset. She bit him once, and they extorted another 10 taels from me. On top of the reward I received from the government, they also forced me to sign an IOU for 420 taels. Madam, please have a look. So young yet so meticulous. Every step was in his plan. No matter what excuses these two come up with, they can't escape his grasp. It's settled, Jia Zhuan. By law, this is a capital offense. Extortion of more than 1 tael of silver is also punishable by death. There are both witnesses and evidence. Even if I didn't use my authority to protect Ji Boda, he would be fine. Achampi age! The evidence is right here. What more can you two say for yourselves? Sorry, Ji Xiaoyu. I didn't expect such vile things to happen in the county. When the magistrate returns, he'll make sure you get justice. No need to apologize, madam. This had nothing to do with you or the magistrate. Those two brought it on themselves. Your humble subject thanks the county magistrate's wife. Madam has handled this fairly. You have a sharp eye for justice. Restoring justice for the people of Beishan County. The magistrate will be back in 3 days. Ji Xiaoyu, come back then, and I'll recommend you to the magistrate for your service. Thank you, madam. Take those 2 corrupt officials to the jail. Wait for the magistrate to return. As for Quickie's return, that's up to madame. It's all over, let's go home, child. Strictly speaking, they're just little girls. How could they have ever experienced something like this? It's perfectly normal to be scared. Thank you, shopkeeper. No need, Jilehu. I just can't stand their ways. That's why I stepped in to testify for you. Many thanks, shopkeeper. If not for you, I would have had to talk much longer. I see you have quite a few servants for sale here. Next time I'm here, let's talk business. You sure came to the right person, Ji Leihu. There are plenty of servants and maids here. Feel free to pick anyone you like. Let me give you 2 maids as a gift. Thank you, shopkeeper. My wife was frightened today, so we won't bother you any longer. Next time, I'll be sure to visit in person. I'm not really in need of maids. I just want to ask about the human trafficking situation. All right, let Ji Leihu settle his family first. I'll visit you another day. What? You're talking about Lord Liu and Lord Li. Wang Ma has also been thrown into prison. Both lords teamed up and still couldn't deal with Ji Boda. Yes, village chief. I witnessed it myself. Lord Liu and Lord Li were beaten badly by Ji Boda and then locked up in prison. I also heard it was the county magistrate's wife who personally gave the order. All right, you can go back now. My brother can't have any trouble. You need to find a way to save him. If it weren't for your damn brother, the 2 lords wouldn't be in trouble. They'll surely rat me out in jail. It's all your fault. We've done a lot of dirty work over the years. If it gets exposed, we won't have enough heads for the chopping block. Don't be angry, boss. The madam always causes trouble for the boss. Boss, don't you know the bandits on Eagle Peak? Why not ask them for help? Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Woman, you need to go personally to Eagle Peak on this matter. Deliver the news that Ji Boda has 100 taels of silver, and relay it yourself to the head bandit. Tell the head bandit, I'll be his informer. I only have one request. Ji Boying must die. Split the 100 taels 50-50. Woman, head to Eagle Peak right away. I'm heading to the village to fetch Ji family's fool. It's just gee, family's fool, right? Today I'll give you respect in front of the whole village. Anyway, you won't live much longer. Even if the government investigates, I won't be afraid.
Take 50 taels of silver.
You can live well wherever you go. Zhang Baoquan hasn't even come after you yet. And you're already here first. Wang Ma can be contacted. You can't escape responsibility for the wedding convoy. That's my own 100 taels of silver. You get to enjoy it for a few more days. When the bandits come to kill, all these things will be mine. Our village's big hero is back. Welcome home, our great hero. All right. Husband, don't move in the cart. I'm here to protect you. Great, gee, the hero is back. You really make our Wao village proud. Not only did you win the praise of the magistrate's wife, but also captured the villain first. You are our pride in Wao. Village chief is right. Ji Boda is the pride of Wao village. Yeah, caught the villain Wang Ma. Ji Boda has rid our village of a menace. I've long known Wang Ma wasn't a good person. That kind of person should have gone to jail long ago. Ji Boda, the great hero. Well done. Great hero, great hero, great hero, great hero. Zhang Baoquan, you want to put on a show? I'll play along with you and see what tricks you're up to. Jaxi. Village chief, you're too kind. I'm really no big hero. No, you really are a great hero in Wao village. The hero who caught the villain. Everyone, am I right? Yes, village chief is right. Ji Boda is our hero. Hero. That's just what I wanted. I was just worried about not having enough help. Barely nodded off, and you handed me a pillow. Zhang Queming, you've truly helped me out. Since everyone says so, I'd be wrong to refuse now. Thank you all for your kindness. It's what I should do, hero. A fool is a fool. Just praised you a little, and you're already getting cocky. You won't even know how you die. These are the hero's trophies. They were found in Wang Ma's house, returning property to its rightful owner. Thank you very much, village chief. It's what I should do. It's what I should do. All right, everyone disperse. My wives are a little tired today. I'm going home to be with my wives. All right, everyone go home. Let our hero rest. The cart is loaded with all these trophies. I'll help the hero carry them home. Thank you, village chief. It's nothing. Stupid fool. I'll let you live a few more days. Once you're dead, my life gets easier. Just leave the stuff here. Village chief, go home. Isn't this stubborn kid? Just leave after dropping off the goods. Don't even give me a wild rabbit or something. Haven't had meat in days myself. I'll just leave it here then. Hero, rest early. All right. Remember to shut the courtyard gate. Hero, you get some rest. I'm leaving. You G2 fool. I want you dead. Husband, you're so bad. Zhang Baoquan must be furious. Serves her right. Husband should bully her. That's just an appetizer. She suffer later on. Husband will reward you all. Make a specialty dish. Ooh, I get to eat something tasty again. Husband gets to eat good food again. Place Bai Rongrong at the end of the Kong. I'll stay in the middle, and then arrange Fan Yan Ji Boteng at the head. I understand these rules. Must arrange by host, guest, seniority, and age properly. Can't lose our family's propriety. Qin Yao is pretty sensible. You guys carry on. I still have some things to do. Husband, rest early tonight. Why not wait until tomorrow? This is urgent. Wife, let them rest first. I'll be back soon. The salt blocks I brought back last time still haven't been processed yet. I need to get the prep work done tonight. That way I can refine pure salt early tomorrow morning. This is my own source of income. I can't let anything go wrong. I'll make use of this downtime. I'll go into the mountains myself and retrieve the traps. If I leave them out too long, other predators might get to them.
That would be a big loss.
I really need to be careful now. The fact that I received the county magistrate wife's reward has probably already spread. Since I'm not home, the safety of my 3 wives is my top priority. After hiring some workers, I must build a hidden residence deep in the mountains. In these chaotic times, I have to prepare for anything. Today's harvest was also impressive. All 7 traps on Xiao Ridge caught something. No sign of a lynx sneaking a meal this time. Today, Zhang Baoquan brought villagers to pick me up. He really helped me out without even realizing it. All these catches will come in handy tomorrow. Zhang Baoquan, you'd better not mess with me again. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. Luckily, there are no signs of tampering. I've now basically removed the surface dirt. I can start extracting the essence tomorrow morning. I also need to fire bricks at the same time. I don't want to spend too much time living in this drafty mud house. Once I figure out cement and everything, I have to build a big villa. Ladies, it's getting late. Everyone go inside and get some sleep, After letting it settle overnight, most of the impurities in the brine have been removed. I can start filtering next. That's right, that's the flavor.
This
Is a revolutionary leap over the coarse salt of this era. It's not sour like coarse salt, and it's healthier too. Food made with pure salt tastes amazing. It's no exaggeration to say it's 80 streets ahead of the Imperial Kitchen. Now I can start large-scale refining. Time to move on to the next stage of my plan. Firing the kiln can serve 2 purposes: making bricks and smelting steel. Blocks are a must-make. This mud house lets in the cold air during winter and could be washed away by a heavy summer rain. Steel refining is also high priority. Common folk in this era usually use pig iron. Only government troops have access to refined steel weapons, and those are few in number too. My own arrowheads and hunting knives are made from pig iron. They work against small game, but just barely. A single large predator, and these weapons would be useless. And since the salt mine is deep in the mountains, lots of herbivores go there for salt. So there must be plenty of predators around too. Transporting rock salt out smoothly. Can't rely on luck alone. I've got to upgrade my weapons. No time like the present. There's plenty of clay. The backyard is full of it. No worries at all about raw materials. In less than a morning, I built 2 kilns. One for firing bricks, and one for smelting steel. Time to light the fire. I started melting the pig iron I'd bought in town. Made a wooden bellows to raise the furnace temperature. Only if the temperature is high enough can I melt iron and remove the carbon, then forge it into steel. Until I have reliable weapons, I'm not going back to the mountain mines. I need to have everything ready before I move on to the next stage. Right now, money isn't an issue. I bought tons of supplies for 100 taels of silver, and I still have over 40 left. The main problem is that horses are expensive. Even an ordinary horse costs 50 taels. My salt mine is in the deep mountains. If I carry it out by myself block by block, it could take years before the salt business gets off the ground. The horse shortage is a major transport issue. Husband, there's a guest here to see you in a horse-drawn carriage. A guest has come to see me. So it must be Zhao Wu from Shanbao Hall coming to pick up the goods. But then again, that doesn't seem right. We agreed to meet in 3 days, but it's only been 2. Where's the lady? Madam hasn't gotten up yet. Rong is attending to her in the bedroom. Last night, you didn't get any rest. Don't you know why? So where's the guest? Without your permission, They're waiting outside the courtyard. Okay, that's fine. You can go back inside. Dr. G, hello. This old man has come to pay his respects. No need for formalities, shopkeeper. Please come in. These are some small gifts I brought for your 3 wives. Just a little token. You're too kind, shopkeeper. How could I, Jibohan, possibly accept such generous gifts? Dr. G, you are worthy. You deserve them. Please. What is this exactly? This feels familiar somehow. Could it be salt? No, there's no way salt would look like this. Isn't it usually in big chunks? And it's normally greenish brown. Nothing nearly this white. You'll see soon enough, shopkeeper. Come with me inside. Let me show you my cooking skills. Please. What is this heavenly flavor? I've eaten all kinds of delicacies, but I've never tasted anything this sweet and savory. Not only is it delicious, there isn't even a hint of that coarse salt sourness. Dr. G, how did you do this? You've traveled so far, shopkeeper. Please eat as much as you like. Once you've eaten your fill, it'll be my turn. Dr. G, what was the white powder you sprinkled earlier? Finally, the main topic. Salt, what? That really was salt? But why is the salt shaped like that? Yes, it's salt. I just used a special process to make it this way. It not only has no off-putting flavor, but I also used medical techniques to remove harmful brine toxins. So that's how it is. Physician G is truly remarkable. No need to be so formal, shopkeeper. When you leave later, I'll give you something. This. I really can't accept this. Shopkeeper, no need to be polite. I'd like to ask you something. Ask away, Physician G. I'd like to ask you about the salt business layout in the city, including both state-owned and private salt. Physician G, are you going to sell illegal salt? That's a capital crime, punishable by death. Don't worry. Who cured the county magistrate's wife's illness? No need for me to say more, right? If it weren't for discovering that salt mine, I wouldn't be taking such a risk. If the court loses the border, those foreign Tatsi will sweep straight into the heartland of Dayu. Without enough financial support, how can we safely get through this crisis? I'm not someone with a short-sighted vision. Dayu has been drafting men for years for the army. Clearly, things on the front lines aren't looking good. If the nation falls into chaos, the common people suffer first. Not only are supplies seized, there's another hidden danger: bandits. Many who can't afford the head tax will find all sorts of crooked ways. The easiest is just to become bandits. And it's always the ordinary people who suffer. People's lives will only get harder and harder. On one side, the government imposes heavy taxes. On the other, mountain bandits loot and cause trouble. Right now, there hasn't been any large unrest among the people yet. But if things keep going this way, people will be driven to desperation. It's only a matter of time before they risk everything. All right, since you want to know, Physician G, I'll tell you about the salt business. There are 2 shops in Beishan County holding official court salt licenses. One is the Wang family. The other is the Su family. The largest salt shop belongs to the Wang family. The head is named Wang Zhang. 3 generations have run the salt business. The official price is 300 wen per jin. The Su family's salt shop is much smaller. And for some reason, the owner hasn't shown up much lately. At a price of 300 wen, the common people can't buy much salt. So how do they make a profit? The Wang family secretly has a salt mine. They use the court's license to sell their own illegal salt. Many other counties that sell private salt are connected with them. Illegal salt is 100 wen per jin. Didn't I say so? With weakened control over illegal salt. Of course, some people do dirty business right under the authorities' noses. What about the Su family? The Su family is different from the Wang family. They don't sell illegal salt. And the owner is a woman with no real backing. The Su family head is named Su Yun. Their family has also sold salt for generations. But in her generation, there are no male heirs left in the Su family. That's why a woman heads the household. When the old head of the Su family was alive, he arranged for a husband to marry in and inherit the business. But that man died right after arriving. Poor Su Yun lost her support and became a widow. So how's her business doing? How could it go well? It's not easy for a woman to run a business. These years, the Wang family's illegal salt pressed them hard. Only the steward and a few helpers are managing the salt shop now. Why doesn't the Su family report the Wang family's illegal salt? The Wang family has people in high places. And people on the ground too. What do you mean by people on the ground?
Bandits.
I've been here all this time. But this is the first time I've officially heard about bandits. So if that's the case, it'll be a tough road for me to sell my own salt. Thank you so much for the info, shopkeeper. You're too polite, Physician G. I didn't really help much. But if you want to do it, Physician G, you could try talking to Su Yan. Su Yan doesn't have much support. What can she do for me? What do you mean? Even if Su Yan seems weak, she still holds the official court salt license, right? Alright, shopkeeper. Let's not talk about illegal salt for now. I just want to ask, do you have any way to get horses? Oh, Physician G, you need horses? Yes, just like the ones outside. Those horses are strong and sturdy, perfect for transporting salt from the mountains. I often do business with tough folks, so I can get those horses anytime. How much are they? If you want to buy them, Physician G, you can trade salt for them. How many jin of refined salt for a horse? 50 jin for a strong horse. You bring the goods, you get the horse. If there's a steady supply of such horses, I can not only transport goods, I might even train a cavalry unit, whether it's facing foreign invasions or fighting bandits. I can always run if it doesn't work out. Deal. Deal. Then let's start decarburizing steel now. I'm very familiar with these processes. In my previous life, my survival tools were all handmade by me. Given enough time in this era, I could even make Damascus steel. Tri-edged crescent arrowheads for hunting deer and roe. Conical arrowheads for better armor penetration. For hunting wild boar and black bears. The best yew wood with gold-plated strings, plus my specially forged arrowheads, are easily 10 times more powerful than my old hunting bow. The old arrowheads couldn't even pierce boar hide. Now it's easy. Only the bow's laminations need more time. In 3 days, a brand new composite bow will be ready. I'll have to make do with the old hunting bow for now. Ladies, I'll be back in a bit. Be careful, all of you. There are fierce animals near the mountain mines. Looks like I'll be competing with wild beasts for territory. Tomorrow, Zhao Wu comes to collect the mountain goods. Tonight, I'll pack up the traps. Then head into the mountains to gather minerals. Now, the villagers see me as a hero. Firing bricks can be done by hiring laborers. Until I can sell the mine salt. I need to be careful with my silver. Paying those brick workers will take a lot of money. Today's take wasn't great. Out of 6 traps, just 3 pheasants. Looks like the wild game around here is getting smarter. Trying to hunt with just one method won't work anymore. But I don't really care about these small animals anymore. There are wild deer and other large herbivores deep in the mountains. Who would dare steal my prey? It took so much effort to catch that, and someone else ended up taking all the credit. Look at these footprints. It seems this person went deeper into the mountains. There are no other hunters in the village. Where did this person come from? I don't care who you are. If you dare steal my prey, you have to pay the price. The tracks don't go toward the mines, but loop around to the other side of the mountain. I remember there's a steep cliff up ahead. I've never been to this place myself. What is this person doing here, huh? So that's how it is. It's hard to see clearly from down below. Climbing up, I can finally tell. It's not all just a sheer cliff. There's snow piled up here. And the footprints appear again. Let's see where you run this time. That bear is done for. Even though it's early winter, because of an unexpected heavy snow. This year is much colder than usual. The bear should be hibernating right now. Why did it suddenly wake up? Someone must have disturbed it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have woken up. Its target must be those other hunters. I'm safe hiding here. Outrunning a bear in the mountains. That's just a joke. No way. This one's almost at the upper weight limit for Asiatic black bears. It must weigh over 350 jin. That's a full-grown male bear. Even a tiger would avoid it, let alone a human. That person is surprisingly calm. He faced off with the bear for a good 15 minutes. Still didn't lose his nerve. If it were anyone else facing such a massive beast, they wouldn't even be able to stand. They'd have wet themselves from fear by now. That guy's got guts. He knows he can outrun it. So he pulls a pheasant out from his coat and throws it at a bear's feet, trying to distract it. Isn't that the one I caught in my trap? Giving my stuff to the bear, huh? You're pretty clever, kid. But the bear is already stocked up for winter. A pheasant isn't enough to lure it out of hibernation. That's a standard issue weapon. That guy must be a soldier from Daewoo's army. The front lines are still at war. How come someone has come back here and gone into the mountains this late at night? If the bear attacks, I'll get a chance to shoot it. A full-grown bear over 350 jin. Its whole body is valuable. Bear pelts are highly sought after by the nobles. It's a symbol of bravery. Sir, you saved my life. Ning Luang will never forget this debt. Get up. Why did you come deep into the mountains? And wake up the bear. Hey, to answer your question, I thought I'd come into the mountains to hunt some food. Try my luck. Where are you from? I just got back from the army. My home is in Shanhe village. Isn't the army fighting at the front lines? Why did you come back? Sir, I'll be honest with you. My older brother was killed by bandits some days ago. There's no man left at home, so the army let me come back. When the news of my brother's death reached the army, I reported it to my commander. But that bastard wouldn't let me go. And then what happened? He said he wouldn't let me leave. Fine. So I beat him up. Finally, I talked to the centurion and explained everything. He's from the neighboring county, kind of half a hometown friend. He personally gave the order for me to come back. Who do you still have at home? To answer your question, sir, I have my elderly mother at home and a younger sister. It was always my brother who looked after them. Now I'm back to take care of them. Come, let me check your injuries. Sir, that's too much. I couldn't. Luckily, there's no bone damage. Lie down and bear with it. All right, rest up for a few days. Thank you, sir. May I know your name and where you live? Get up, no need to call me sir. My name is Jiboda. I live in Wawo village. Got it, Brother G. Once I recover, I'll make sure to visit Wawo village. Brother G, your other arm is still working, right? Help me carry the bear down the mountain. No reason not to use your strength. This guy is pretty sturdy. I saved your life, so helping me carry the bear isn't too much, right? Huh? Up?
Hey,
Hey bro! You lead the way up front. Little brother will follow behind. What kind of monster is this? That's a bear weighing over 300 jin. He's got an injured arm and still managed to carry it up. And it looks like he's not even using full strength. If it were me, I'd be struggling. This kid's got some real talent. Hey, huh? All set, big bro. Do you have anything to eat at home? Enough to get by. Saving face and suffering for it. If you've got food at home, why come into the mountains so late? So concerned about your pride, yet you had to steal my prey? Take these home with you. Big bro, you hunted all of these.
These aren't mine.
I found someone else's traps while I was in the mountains. There were 4 pheasants, all yours. Bro, isn't it a bit wrong to take other people's things? So you do know it's wrong to take from others. Where do you think that pheasant of yours came from? If you starve to death, rules don't matter so much. Just take them when I say so. You can pay it back when you catch something next time. If you starve, nobody cares. What would your mother and sister do? You're a grown man. What's the use of saving face? When your mother and sister starve to death, there won't even be a place for you to cry. Big brother is right. Compared to your mother and sister at home, saving face really doesn't matter. All right, take this back to your mother and sister to help them recover. If you don't have heavy work in the future, you can come find me at Wow Village. Thank you, big brother. Where's our great hero off to so early? Oh wow, great hero. What's in this cart? Ah, a bear. A black bear. It's really a black bear. The great hero killed the black bear. Once again, you've rid the village of danger. That's amazing. The great hero is truly awesome. Little lady, we're almost at Eagle Beak Mountain. You won't live much longer. Once the bandits come down the mountain, that'll be the day you die. Everything you own is mine now, including those 3 women. I have some chores at home. Are you all willing to work? Great hero, I'm willing. I'm willing. Me too, but let's not rush. I haven't set the pay yet. Let's talk about the pay first. If you think it's reasonable, you can do it. If not, I won't force you. Great hero, a strong man working in the county earns 5 copper coins a day. Rich folks pay 3 copper coins. We're from the same village. If you come work at my place, you save the trip. I'll pay the men 4 copper coins. Women get 2 copper coins. How does that sound? I'll pay 10 copper coins for men, 5 copper coins for women. I only need 10 men and 10 women. The rest of you, please wait. I'll hire more once I expand production. Ah, husband. I found these villagers for you, to help our family fire bricks. Let's get to work. Husband, this thing is so frightening. Don't be afraid, dear. I'm right here. How did you manage to hunt this thing? When I spotted the black bear, I hid in a tree, waited for the right moment, and then shot several arrows and killed it. Brother G, are you home? I'm Zhao Wu from Shanbeitang, here to collect mountain goods. Is that Brother G's house up ahead? That should be the one. Sister Qianchen, you look so beautiful today. Aren't you worried G's wife will get jealous? Mind your own business. Hello, Brother G. Here's a gift from the boss for you. The boss said, only you, Brother G, can make use of it. He hopes you won't mind. Zhao Wu, this is Brother G. Open it and you'll see. The boss said. This is his 30-pound bow collection. Let's see if Brother G can draw it. All right, let me try. That's a 30-pound bow. Not only can I pull it, I can draw it to its full length. The power is decent, but it's still not as good as my composite bow. Since they've given it, I'll keep it as a backup for now. I'll keep it as a spare for now. The game is up there. Zhao Wu, go check what price you can get. Miss Qianjin, don't be afraid. The black bear is dead now. Don't be scared. Come inside with your sister. Why are you, a grown man, so scared? Brother G. I can't make that decision. It's okay, you can take the black bear back first. I'll ask old Guang when I go to town. Brother G, do you really trust us? I trust old Guan. And I trust you as well. Since Brother G trusts Zhao Wu so much, I'll make sure the goods reach the county safely. By the way, Brother G, the bandits have been very active lately. The county sent government troops to deal with them, but it hasn't worked too well. You should be extra careful these days. Several villages nearby have been robbed by bandits. Those thugs are ruthless. They killed all the men and took all the women and children. No one knows where they took them. These past few days, we've kept hearing about bandits. First, Ning Luan's brother was killed by bandits. Then bandits struck again and robbed a village. We need to speed up the brickmaking work and set up a base deep in the mountains as soon as possible. Otherwise, if they come to Wao village, we'll have nowhere to stay. The authorities can't be relied on. If the bandits come to Wao village, and I'm here with 3 beautiful women, they'd definitely target us first. Their number 1 target would be me. The county magistrate's wife put out a 100 tael silver reward for me. That news has probably spread by now. Also, Wang Mao was sent to prison. Jiang Quanquan acted like nothing happened and even led a welcome for me. He keeps telling everyone I'm a great hero. The more I think about it, the more off it seems. Never do harm to others, but always be on guard. All right, Zhao Wu. I'll be extra careful. By the way, the bandit chief, the woman from Zhang Baoquan's Wao village, came up the mountain. She says she wants to see you. She's waiting outside. Bring her in. Well, isn't that the big boss's woman? Zhang family's woman. What brings you to see me? Zhang Baoquan said there's a hunter in their village who struck it rich in the county a while back and made a whole 100 taels. Oh, 100 taels of silver. Is that true? How would I dare lie to you, boss? And it's not just 100 taels. That guy also has 3 beautiful wives at home. They're worth quite a bit if sold. What else did Zhang Baoquan say? He also said that if things go well, he'd split the loot with you 50-50. Does he even know who I am? 50-50 split? Do you think I'd agree to that? How would I dare guess what you'd do, boss? Let me make it clear. Since he gave us the tip, give him 10 taels as a reward. Nothing more. Wow. Boss, you're so generous. Just handed out 10 taels just like that. That's still 10 taels of silver. Why give it to that nobody? So, what do you mean? Boss, why be so stubborn? Once it's done, just kill him. Problem solved. No need to waste 10 taels for nothing. If your boss is dead, what are you going to do then? I'm already the head of the household. Where else do you think I could go? I just heard the 3rd boss is fiercely righteous. He only targets landlords, rich men, and government officials. I wonder how the head boss plans to convince him. Been busy all day. The sun has already set. Better hurry back. Otherwise my wife will be worried. Gentlemen bandits. Up ahead is Chicken Fool's house. It's been ages since we've seen such a prime target.
Third boss. Did you see that?
That guy is colluding with the authorities. How else could he afford such a beautiful wife? Huh. Looks like he's not just in league with the authorities. He's also a licher. People like him getting killed by bandits is no loss. As for those 3 women, maybe that's just their fate. You married men who collude with the authorities. What can you do? Just that one guy. You can handle him, right?
Third boss.
Look how you said that. We're no match for you. But if a single villager can't beat us, might as well be dead, huh? As long as they can handle it. I'm going out for a walk. All right, third boss. No need to hurry back. We'll return once we're done. Ling Luan, is your big brother back yet? Sister-in-law, head inside to stay warm. I'll let you know when big brother returns. It's already dark. Why isn't my husband back yet? You 2 handle them. I'll sneak in from the back to get the guy. Okay, second boss. 3 little ladies. I'm coming in now. I've rested enough. Let's go inside and eat. Keep your voices down. Luckily, that kid didn't notice. Sisters-in-law, follow me. Is that your big brother coming back? No matter what happens later, none of you should come out. Ning Luan, what happened outside? Big sister-in-law, don't ask. Remember what I said. No matter what happens, don't come out. They really came here. Today I want to see who dares to come in. Seems like those idiots in front have been noticed. But that's fine. That kid hid the 3 women here. Just what I wanted. When the fight breaks out outside, I'll make my move. Just a kid, that's all. The axe shines. Pour the oil. Troublesome target, give me cover. Big sister, second sister, hide behind me. I'll protect you. It's time to make an entrance. You dare to hit me, girl? Stay still and don't move, or I'll beat you.
Damn.
Who dares touch my sisters-in-law? Get away. Second boss, hold them off. I'll tie up these ladies first. If you want to take them, step over my dead body. Fight the bandits. Wajiangzi. Alright, I admit defeat today. Kid, just you wait. Why are there a few bodies in the yard? Don't cry, don't cry. Tell the husband. What happened here?
Husband.
Big brother, you're back. How did you get hurt like this? I'm fine, big brother. A few bandits came earlier. I killed them all. Boss, all the villagers nearby have come. Only village chief Zhang Baoquan didn't show up. All right, I got it. Husband, don't go. It's dangerous. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Stay and take care of Ningluan. Zhang Baoquan, your time is up. All the valuables have been taken. Hey, you think escaping is that easy? If you escape today, kid, I'll take your name. Oh no. Boss, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Tell all the villagers to gather here. Everyone else, build up the fire. Today I'll show everyone who lured the bandits to our Wo-Wo village. Everyone, lend a hand and light the fire. So it turns out there's a traitor in our village, collaborating with the bandits. Today we're going to kill him. I'm talking to you. So many bandits entered the village. It's impossible no one noticed. So that's because there was an insider. Light the fire. We must avenge the villagers who died. Husband, are you hurt? I'm fine. This scumbag can't hurt me. Time for something different. The second boss didn't just kidnap people. He wants to burn the village too. I've warned them plenty of times. They're not allowed to harm innocent people. How could they dare? Something's off, G-family boy. Are you misunderstanding something? The bandits were actually brought here by him. Did he really bring them here? Let the bandit explain.
Why did you tie me up?
I was chasing the bandits in the snow. You went after the bandits. So why did you carry so many things? You took all your belongings when chasing the bandits. These things aren't mine. Someone framed me. Yes, someone set me up. No one saw that I brought the bandits here. As long as I don't admit it, they can't do anything to me. Still stubborn in the face of death. Today, I'm going to make sure you understand why you're dying.